Good morning, Cancer. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. Let's just push that back a bit. I would like to say just one thing before we get into this reading, and that's please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest, okay? Because if you try and make it fit, when it doesn't naturally resonate, this could lead you to wrong conclusions. So, here we go. What's going on for you? What messages does the universe have for you? You have Two of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords. Could possibly well be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There is a lot of sword energy here. Okay. And you just want stability. You see this situation as very painful, very erratic. All right. There was a very, very painful ending. Okay, but I'm getting communication coming in. And somebody approaching you with much more stability. I'm getting it was a bit erratic. But I'm kind of getting what you're questioning is their motives. Because it really was a painful ending. And you've moved on since then. Okay, you are lying. You just want to be left alone to think things through. You are on the road to recovery here. Okay, now perhaps there was a third party influence. Now whether that was a child, a marriage, even if you were dealing with a divorcee, you know, the ex is present still there. I'm kind of getting on your side. Perhaps you're still dealing with the past. This is reawakened feelings. All right. But you are reserving judgment at the moment. You're too busy kind of in solitude at the moment, healing. All right. There is one particular decision about this. Your intuition is very strong, but for some reason I'm getting your... It's not that you don't trust it, it's that you can't understand it at the moment. Things are yet to become clear. You perhaps feel quite rightly so it's not a time for making important decisions because of this. Okay. You just want stability. You're acting with grace. You're acting with patience. Now, perhaps you're in a situation where you are living with somebody who's very reliable, very stable, but I am getting that there's somebody else coming in, and this is what leaves you in this quandary. It's somebody from the past, okay? And there was rather a painful ending here, but to pursue this new path, you are at a crossroads at the moment. You know, it possibly means travel. Okay, I'm getting here that somebody wants a private conversation with you. They want to spend some private quality time with you. But, you know, they've been laying low for a long, long while. And now they're coming in and want to reconnect with you. I'm getting at the moment, metaphorically, you are feeling like a square peg in a round hole. You feel your present situation, you feel it, you know, as stable and as reliable as it is, you feel like you don't fit anymore. Kind of getting a lot of you want to move on. I'm getting an exciting opportunity coming your way, success. But this success depends on rather a painful decision, actually. I'm getting temporary separation here. I'm getting you leaving your present situation, perhaps your spouse, your partner, however that may reflect on you. Okay, there's a temporary separation here. There is a very, very big decision you're trying to make. Let's see, why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Yeah, it's a fresh start. Somebody wants a fresh start with you. You're not sure of their intentions. Okay, it is a big decision. It's where you are changing a lot of elements in your life. Okay, I'm getting that you've been hiding your true feelings. You've been carrying a torch for somebody for a long, long time, although you've not been actually with them. You've got on with your life elsewhere, and I'm kind of getting they want to come back in, and it's kind of taken you about reawakened old feelings. It's totally unexpected. Perhaps you want the advice of a friend here before you do see it as very risky because of the history. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah, there's been silence. Okay, but I'm kind of getting you feel you need time to make this decision. It is a big decision here. Okay, and there is a bit of a fear of stepping outside your comfort zone. You're not sure of their intentions. You're not sure whether they're looking for a quick fix or whether they're thinking long term. But they do appear to be very stable, very genuine. It's kind of like you've wanted something to happen. You wanted this for so long. Now it's there in the physical world. Now it's manifested. You're not sure. Yeah, it's kind of scary. There's a big difference between wanting something and then when it happens, and it means either travel or relocation. Giving up a lot to pursue it with a lot of uncertainty and especially a lot of confusion when you're not sure about their motives. You're not even sure about your own motives sometimes. It's a question of, am I being driven by attraction? Is it love? This is things that we need to ask ourselves. The big question, why? Why? What is attracting me to this person? What are their intentions? I'm getting that you are being very, very cautious at the moment. Okay, your intuition and the history of this will give you insight, a little bit of insight as to the future. Okay, let's see. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? Yeah, following your heart's desire. There's a reawakening of old feelings. I'm getting that some of you are, despite your present situation, okay, you are dealing with, reawakened feelings. And I am kind of getting you've carried a torch for somebody for a long time, but kept it very well hidden. Okay. And you've just got on with your life, and you have been doing a lot of healing. And there's this person, this news coming in, this change is kind of reawakening old feelings and giving you a deja vu. And where this person perhaps, or you, wasn't in a position to commit because of other responsibilities. Somebody here who didn't want to commit in the past or couldn't because of circumstances now wants to commit. I'm getting here that somebody is tired of a single life. They want to settle down. There's certainly somebody here who wants to be with you. Perhaps they were married and are now divorced, or perhaps they are still married, but they're separated. But there's a lot of pain around this. But what I am seeing on the positive note is recovery. Why is this Ten of Swords here? I'm picking up travel for some of you. Temporary travel at the moment. I'm not seeing anything permanent here. Yeah, there's a lot of ambivalence, but it's certainly a time where I'm getting that you are starting to trust your own judgment. I'm getting that a lot of you will make this decision one way or the other once you've overcome the ambivalence. There's a lot of conflicting feelings about this. As I say, questioning motives. what I am getting most of all is, in the past, you neglected, you kind of self-sabotaged in the past to suit this person's need. It didn't work out, it ended painfully. But now I'm getting a reawakening of that, and you're certainly not repeating the past. You're not approaching this in the same way. You're dropping a lot of old habits, you know, and you expect this person to drop old habits as well. Like I say, you want stability, you want peace of mind, you want a quiet life, really. And there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with a quiet life. You know, as quiet as we can get it in this chaotic world. Yeah. What I am getting most of all is you're looking at this in a much more stable, with a realistic attitude. In the past, I'm getting there was an unrealistic attitude. But it would seem that after a parting, there's a coming back together, and perhaps a lot of you would feel that this is good timing now. Let's see, we've got one more card. The Sun card. You are seeing the red flags, literally, from the past. All right. And going into the future, I'm getting that you will heed these warning signs. You will act with a lot of caution, okay? And whichever way you choose, I'm kind of getting used. There's an amicable resolutions to the past, and you being much happier. And what I'm getting here is, most of all, is a great relief. But the kind of the jury's still out. The ball's in your court. It's your decision. You can dictate the way this goes. There's certainly been, you know, an unsatisfactory energy between, you know, your present situation and your past. But I'm kind of getting a reawakening. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.